All right, Sean, we got AMD, Advanced Micro Devices. I actually like this company just as a company to begin with. Like if you show me an Intel computer versus AMD one, AMD tends to have the gaming
They do have the gaming market, huh?
sector down.
Yeah, the gamers love their AMD chips.
Yeah,
and setups.
Yeah, so you can't lose with AMD.
Yeah, I mean they've been way up for a while now. I mean they've been on the way up for 4 years. But let's take a look at that stock chart. What did that look like?
So even as recent as 2018, it was $11, went all the way up to 155
during the height of the craziness, right? And now it's got caught up in the tech sell-off. And I presume also the, same chip shortages everyone else is dealing with.
Yeah, they're included with the NVIDIA.
You can't sell what you don't have. Well, that's the other big news. They got hit the same way NVIDIA did.
Yeah. Can't sell it to China, right? Or can't sell some chips. The good chips.
The good chips. Yeah, that's what I was just looking at.
Some of the older chips.
Company says new license agreement requirements prevent shipment of its M1 250 or MI 250 and its MI 100 chips. MI 250, but it believes its MI 100 chips are not affected by the new requirement. Sounds like that's not totally clear, though. I mean, it's probably safe to assume that they will be prohibited from selling to China and Russia.
Yeah.
Any estimate on what that's going to cost in this quarter? I heard about what NVIDIA said, 400 million, but I don't know about AMD.
Yeah, we'll see. But it's a massive company, 132 billion. They're not going anywhere.
They're not going anywhere. And look, their PE ratio is not outrageously high. Yeah, and this could bring them down enough to, plus the market conditions generally are going to be weighing on stocks, right?
Yeah, you're not going to get me to hate on these semiconductors. I like them all.
Intel, NVIDIA. Yeah, I mean AMD, they've got the gaming sector. That's huge. They're not going anywhere. I like them, but I wish they were a little cheaper. I'd like a discount.
Yeah, you wish you could get that $30 or.
Well, I mean, even the so your PE ratio, it's what for $1 of earnings, the market's paying almost $36.
Solid, I mean, but it's because it's.
But this could be an opportunity with this bad news to buy them cheaper. On the other hand, their sales are gonna be hit as a result of that. So. I don't know. What do you think? You buy?
I think, yeah, definitely buy. Buy and hold. And hold it throughout the 2020.
This isn't
2025.
Yeah, this isn't your
follow back up in 2027 and see how we're doing.
This isn't your 2020, early 2021 market where you're throwing darts at the wall.
Yeah, and selling,
making money and selling, and you just got to buy and hold.
Yeah, this would be definitely buy and hold, like a nice steady stock. And you don't feel bad. You don't feel bad by saying, "Oh yeah, I own some AMD stock." Like, oh, nobody's gonna criticize you, or nobody should criticize you, and you feel good, even when it goes down. Even when it goes from 154 to 82, it hurts. I'm sure it hurts, but it's just one of those where you're just like, you gotta ride the wave.
Yeah, and I don't know. I say if I buy and hold, I'm gonna, like many of these stocks right now, with the market being so volatile. And there's still being so much uncertainty around inflation and rising interest rates and the broader economy, maybe sit on it and just keep an eye on it. Put this on your watch list. At least I probably will, and keep an eye out for a good deal.
Yeah, no, this is definitely my watch list.
So I don't know that I buy yet, but I, especially with not knowing what's happening with this new government rule, but yeah, it's definitely on my watch list. And I would like to pick up some shares of AMD.
It's almost.
I just want a better discount on it.
It being 82, dropped a little bit again with COVID, but even like a little before that, it was a 50, so it's not much higher than it was at that point. Anything, I think this is a strikes one right here.
Oh, it's like 60% higher.
Yeah,
still.
Yeah,
it's a lot. I mean, it's almost getting back down to where it was pre-pandemic and it's hard to, in my opinion, measure, because of all the money that was in the markets the last 2 years, like what are these stocks actually worth right now?
Mhm.
And now the money is getting pulled out by the Fed and interest rates are going up. And now you're going to see some potential bargains.
Yeah, my rule of thumb is always like with a solid company, not with these ones that were even higher before. Like October 2019 is always a good marker. So as close as you can get it to this number, then you're okay. You should be okay in the long run, of course, not in the short term.
Yeah, I just looked up by comparison, Nvidia's PE ratio is 42.38. You could probably look up Intel and some of the others, and they have that forward PE. So it's a forward PE ratio oftentimes, and they're accounting for future sales, which may put them a little higher than a lot of other discounts that you would see.
Yeah, no, this is not a mom and pop.
And it's not outrageously expensive, but I just want a better deal. That's my opinion.
Well, you're probably gonna be waiting.
Yeah, I might be waiting
for 10 years.
Yeah, I might be waiting for a while.
There's probably gonna be a 2 in front of this 8.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.